Hey everybody, it's Monday and I want to show you what I bought on my Monday haul to do some meal prep for the week. And I wanted to show you the things that I bought to let you know like how I would put these things together, what I might already have, and how I'm planning my meals throughout the week. This helps a lot. And I will show you that a lot of it's not packaged. And I'm really proud of that a lot of it is fresh. I'm not perfect. I have some sweets, and I'll show you all that, and I'll show you how I navigate through some of the things that I chose for today's haul. All right, so I went out this morning looking for some containers. These are my favorite ones. These are the Rubbermaid Brilliants, and I love them because they lock. Not only do they seal, but they lock. And my food has been staying so fresh in these. I love them also because they stack really nicely, and honestly, they kind of look really pretty in the refrigerator, so I like that too. You can use them in the oven, you can freeze them, so very versatile. To me, it's better to have a whole system than a whole bunch of random glassware. Oh, these are glass, not plastic. I got rid of all my plastic, transitioning more to glass. And these are some of the containers that I've just fallen in love with. They also say they're BPA free, which is good. Do your research on that. So I bought a whole set of these, and I added 2 more of this size, which is the 3.2 cup size, because it's very convenient. I can store an avocado in there or like half a tomato, and it fits really nicely and seals. So these are my favorites. And to start off, I'm going to start off with my proteins that I chose this week. I always use a almond butter with no sugar, only salt. So that's a really good product. This is so good, y'all. I get the huge container because I feel like it's just better. Like, it's better for like just eco-friendly, and also just monetary wise, you get more bang for your buck with this. So that's my almond butter, no sugar added, only salt. I also got a rotisserie chicken. You know, you can get these pretty much anywhere. I tried the lemon pepper one this week because I'm actually going to be using and doing a chicken soup, noodleless chicken soup again this week. And so I thought the lemon chicken would be a delicious addition because I put lemon in my chicken noodle soup. So good, mouth watering. And by special request, because my husband went out of town this week and had not good shrimp cocktail, I bought some pre-peeled and boiled shrimp. It comes with a little container of cocktail sauce and a lemon, so that gets me started on my cocktail, my shrimp cocktail that I make. That's very good, and I'll have to do another video of that based on how I make it, but this is how I start. I cheat because I don't feel like having to devein and peel 12 shrimp. I'd rather just buy it, and then I like this little bit of cocktail sauce that probably has a little smidge of sugar, but it's really not. It's like minimal. Once you add all the other ingredients, it's minimal sugar for the amount that you're gonna have it yields. And then a little piece of lemon. So that's my little protein area. And then my husband likes this non-dairy creamer, and it has 5 grams of carbohydrates and 5 sugars. I don't use this in my coffee, but he loves it. And honestly, that's not a terrible amount of sugar or carbs, but I don't really like it. It's a little too sweet for me. So I just use an unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and I love it. And it has 1 carb, 1 sugar. I mean, if the taste was worth it to go with this one, the non-dairy creamer with almond milk and oat milk, I would. And I'm almost thinking that the carbs are coming from the oats and the oat milk. I thought oatmeal was good for you and oat milk, but come to find out, it's got a lot of starch. So it's not a better choice. Actually, almond milk is the better choice. So I was getting that in my coffees, and I thought I was doing good, and I wasn't. So noted. Here's another one. I decided to try the crema. It's from El Salvador, Salvadorian style crema. and it's a sour cream. But at our store, at our HEB, we have all these really cool, Mi Tienda is the brand, and it's all sorts of Latin type foods, and I love it. So I'm gonna try a different crema, because when I make my sauces, I try to make them with Greek yogurt, but sometimes I just want the sour cream. And if I'm gonna eat cream or any fat or dairy, I'm gonna make sure it tastes damn good, because why not? Why get a low fat crema that doesn't taste good and then you're just not satisfied? To me, I would rather use less of this than more of the low fat stuff. With this, if you wanted to make it even, you know, go further, you could add a little teaspoon of water or something to kind of make it a little bit more liquidy. But this crema, any kind of crema, high quality, because you gotta have that taste. I will mix this with a really good hot sauce, and that becomes one of my bases in my sauces for most of like my dishes. It could be on top of anything from a salad to salmon to chicken, and I just drizzle that on top. I shouldn't do these videos when I haven't eaten, because this is making me very hungry. But yeah, if you're gonna do a fat, and this goes for cheese as well, get good cheese. Don't get crappy cheese. Get the highest quality cheese, because you're gonna use less of it, and it's gonna just taste so much better. So you're not gonna feel like you're losing out on anything. All right, so my other protein is eggs, and I always get the best quality eggs that I can get. I think my phone's falling. Okay, so the best quality I can get of eggs, and yeah, because if I'm gonna eat it, it better taste good. And let's see, what else? Let's do veggies now. So I bought some Italian parsley, some green onion, and some cilantro. With the Italian parsley, I'm gonna make a fresh chimichurri sauce for, where is it? Oh, I'm missing a protein. Hold on. I make a chimichurri sauce with this these little steaks, right? We don't eat a lot of red meat, but I decided we should probably maybe eat a little bit, maybe once a month. This is grass-fed and finished. These are not big. Look, size of my palm. That's what you want to eat. Grass-fed, grass-finished, no bigger than that. It's palm size. Because it has all the nutrition that you need in it. It's not been fed corn to fatten it up. It's eaten grass. It has nutrition, and it's good, and it's not a big enough size to really be detrimental to your health. So yeah, this maybe once a month, I think you're gonna be okay, and it's gonna be so good. Like I said, quality over quantity. These two cost $12. That's $6 each, right? I mean, how much would you spend for that in the restaurant? So no, I'm gonna do this myself. I'm gonna use this Italian parsley with some fresh garlic, peppers, and I think I have apple cider vinegar and other seasonings to make a fresh chimichurri sauce. And I'm gonna eat it with that beef, and I'll probably make it with some green beans. I love green beans. The cilantro is for fresh pico, and also making my shrimp pasta. So I have cilantro, tomatoes, onions, garlic, black pepper, salt, all the goods. The onions, the green onions, I like to use as a garnish. It just kind of helps enhance things and give it a little fresh flavor. So those are my greens on that. I also bought a big tub of organic spring mix. I get organic because I don't want pesticides sprayed on my food. So anything that does not have a covering, I always get it and try to get it organic. And if you can't, that's fine. It's better than eating a burger or pizza or anything else. All right, black beans. It's a protein. It's got fiber. It doesn't have the amount of sodium in a canned black beans, I looked at that and I was like, I can't do it. So I'm just gonna make these and do some food prep with my new containers that I bought and have it ready to go whenever I want some black beans. I'm gonna season them up with some good Himalayan sea salt, lots of seasoning, some bay leaf, onion, garlic, all the goods. So I know exactly the salt that I'm putting in this, and it's not sodium, it's actually beneficial, nutritious, mineral-packed pink Himalayan sea salt. And this was like $2. All right, sweet potatoes. So the other day I made some chili, and I cut the second day that we had it. The first day we had it as chili with sour cream, good sour cream, and really good cheese. And I only needed like maybe a tablespoon of each. Not overindulgent in the dairies, but I'm getting good dairy that has a lot of flavor. So these sweet potatoes, the second day that we ate it, I baked it and then I cut it in half, chopped it up, put it at the bottom of the bowl, ladled on the chili, and topped it with all my toppings, avocado, sour cream, cheese. I even used a little bit of chili oil. It was fantastic, guys. So you can do a lot of things with a sweet potato. It's really good. It's a lower glycemic index than a white potato. Some fresh berries, because why not, right? If I'm gonna have a little sweet, this has all the fiber. No juices. We don't do juices anymore because that's pure sugar. I don't really love broccoli. So after throwing away enough of it, I decided to just try some broccoli microgreens. And I used to grow these, but y'all, you don't make a whole lot of money. This is 2 ounces and it was like $4. And when I was selling it, I was selling this for like 12 because of all the time and effort. Still not making money. I can't compete anymore. These people must do this on a seriously mass production line, and I can't do it. So I tried it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. There's a video somewhere about that. But yeah, bananas, I don't eat these anymore because they have a lot of sugar and there's not a lot of fiber. My husband loves them. He needs the potassium. And if you can eat them, that's great. But this is part of my low glycemic and diabetic friendly diet that I don't have these anymore. If I were to eat one, I'd just make it a very intentional item. Like, I want that banana and I'm gonna eat it and I'm gonna enjoy it. But I don't really like bananas, so I don't really care. So my other thing is apples. So I love Granny Smith apples with almond butter. And my daughter just told me that she added cinnamon on top, just ground cinnamon, not cinnamon sugar, just ground cinnamon on top. And she said it tastes like a candy apple. And I cannot wait to try that, y'all. So yeah, she just sent me that and was like, oh my God, it's a game changer. Avocados from Mexico. So avocados on whatever. I make avocado toast with tomatoes and everything seasoning. I even put some sauerkraut in there. All really good, beneficial gut health things. I use Ezekiel bread, so that gives me all the fiber to feed my microbiome. And it's just all good, y'all. Just good. Avocados. Great, healthy fat. My husband uses a lot of bread. I kind of did like a low carb one today to see if he'd like it. He doesn't love my Ezekiel bread, and that's fine. So yeah, chicken broth, low sodium, big difference. I add my pink Himalayan sea salt to anything that I need, like a little bit more, like things that I would add water to, but I would like to have more flavor. I would add some of this. This one only has 60 milligrams per cup. The regular sodium was like almost 500, 600 grams of milligrams of sodium. If I'm gonna add salt, I'm gonna make sure that that salt is a pink Himalayan sea salt or just a high quality salt. I don't need their sodium. That's just a cheap way of making us want more. I don't know if these are really low glycemic, but I enjoy these a lot. And these are the Norwegian crisp breads. And it just has that crunchy, nutty taste. And I've been eating them in when I do have my glucose meter on, it hasn't spiked it, so I think I'm safe on this. You might want to try it if you have a continuous glucose monitor. But this one has 12 carbs, 3 grams of dietary fat, which equals 9 net carbs per crisp bread. There's also 120 calories, so be careful on these. But I will eat this with, like, I had it with my soup instead of tortilla chips. It was just something crunchy and good. You can make avocado toast with this as well. Lots of things you can do, or just like a little snack if you just need something to crunch on. I love the nuttiness and the crunchiness. My daughter says that they taste like bird food. I guess I'm a bird. All right. Oh my God, y'all. The Mission Carb Balance tortillas. Let me save you a lot of time and energy on buying tortillas that really kind of suck. These do not suck. These are delicious. I use them for pizza crust, tortillas, for quesadillas, anything. Burritos. These are the burrito sizes. They have like 3 sizes, but I feel like the burrito size is more versatile, and I love them. Do they taste as good as like a regular one? They're pretty close. And by the time you put all your ingredients on them, you're good. And if my husband likes them, then that's fine, right? Because I could deal with it, but I need him to deal with it too, because I'm taking him along with me. And I got him addicted to chili lime seaweed snacks. Oh my Lord. These things are the best thing. They're so savory, so delicious. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat something. This is making me so hungry. So this is my last item, the chili garlic, well, not chili lime seaweed snacks. There's tons of different flavors, but these are our favorite, and that is my haul for Monday. Now granted, I do have in the freezer, I have salmon that I froze. I buy them like pre-cut. They come like 4 to a pack. There's only 2 of us, so I usually buy one, freeze one. I have a bag of frozen shrimp, so I have that at my disposal. I can just take out whatever I need. Usually a nice good handful will feed us both. And I can do anything from like shrimp quesadillas with my low carb tortillas to, I don't know, I do a lot of things with it. I just can't think of them right now. But yeah, it's delicious. I can even make like a shrimp salad, just throwing it on top of a mixed field green salad, lots of yummy things, some avocado and tomatoes and onion and just whatever you can find. That's why I'm gonna start doing the meal prep, so I have all of these things ready to go, cleaned and washed, so that I can just kind of go through, pull my containers and just start building bowls. I will say one more thing before I go. The bowl. These shallow, large bowls are a game changer, because this is how I build my meals. I'll put in my proteins. If I want to do a rice, I do brown rice. And then I'll do all kinds of goodies. I'll do the avocado. I would put in some of the microgreens in there. If I had the beans, it's just building like a Buddha bowl. But these bowls I love, because it feels like you have like all this food. However, it's just like maybe 2 inches shallow. But we always can fill it up with all the goodies. And then I'll drizzle it with some crema that's mixed with some hot sauce. It's the best. It's so delicious. Everything mixes up nice. And if you have everything prepped, it makes it even greater. And then if I want a little crisp, I'll do some Crispies, these Norwegian crisp breads. Yeah, an egg. You can do an egg. But these bowls are a game changer. All right, I'm gonna let this video end. Thank you for being here. I hope that you follow along with me, so I can teach you all the things that I'm doing, and I'm learning. Some things I know, some things I'm learning along the way. But today is my Monday haul to get me going for the week of my new lifestyle of eating healthy, trying to get my diabetes, my cholesterol, my blood pressure, all those things in check. Because yeah, it wasn't good for a little while there, but we're doing better now. We're doing better, and I want to help other people do better as well. So thanks for being here. If you stayed till the end, I appreciate you. All right, have a good day.